Alright, everybody, hello again. This is Pickle Rick. Getting started with the second part of the Thieves Guild. It may not actually be the second part, this is the second part of my streaming for this questline. Now today we're going to kick off with the long game. Pick up where we left off yesterday, I think. So all you gamers, and vatos locos, and cholillas, and bolillas, everybody, let's have some fun. Now I will probably go get the vampire bite tomorrow. I don't know if I'm actually going to record that or stream it. Alright, so here we are again at the Thieves' Den. And here is Zira. Last time that guy out just outside the Thieves' Den, he gave us the instruction to come speak with Zira. So here we go.
There you are. Remember Velsa's friend, Silverclaw? He is quite grateful you recovered his ledger. Seems he kept his ears open for word of that merchant lord, Kosh.
What does the Thieves Guild care about Kosh?
If Kosh took over Silverclaw's warehouse, he's grabbing the rackets we used to control. And if he's after our old business, there's a good chance he's hungry for even more. Skooma trade, slavery, things we never touched.
What do you want me to do?
Before we give Kosh a swift kick to the coin purse, I want you to find out just how dirty his hands are. I sent the others ahead to do some groundwork. Start with Walk Softly. Look for him near the harbor.
Alright, I'll look for Walk Softly.
I sent Quen to her own task, and Velsa too. Didn't even second guess me. She must be up to something.
What do we know about Kosh?
Not enough. Some of the merchant lords prefer to bide their time in obscurity, using trusted servants to handle their affairs. Then they reveal themselves, like a beetle in the pudding. Whatever Kosh intends, he's no longer keeping to the shadows.
So the Thieves Guild never dealt with skooma or slaves?
When Nicholas was guildmaster, I convinced him to stop dealing with skooma peddlers. No matter my own thoughts on that poison, it's bad for business. And the Thieves Guild never dealt in slaves. One of the few things Velsa and I agree on.
Alright, so now we're going to see Walk Softly. Down by the docks, or the pier, or the beach.
Care to earn a little extra coin on the side? It's for a good cause.
Radiant quests, like repeatable quests later on. I might do a couple, but the ones that I really like are the tip board, mainly because you can just recycle them and run them over and over and over. It's pretty quick to rank up your Thieves Guild and your ledger domain. Again, this is not a guide. This is just for the story and the fun. Oh, some of the people that you may want to pickpocket. This girl right here, she's easy to pickpocket. And this one over here, both of them are easy to pickpocket. This guard over here, he's often distracted. This guy right here. As you can see, our bounty has abated. It has gone away. So now we can run freely through the streets of Abba, or Hughes Bay. There's Walk Softly, okay.
Spent.
She's spent? Yeah. Must be nice.
You're right on time. What did our esteemed guildmaster tell you?
Zira said she sent you ahead to do some groundwork.
Good, because I found something. The captain of the Dream Snake was always interested in making fast coin. She's sloppy, even for a pirate, which makes her a perfect target for Kosh. She and I have unpleasant history. Best I keep away from her.
All right, what do you need me to do?
She's meeting a contact nearby. She's prone to boast. Why not find a quiet place to hear what she has to say? But the captain is a creature of habit. She used to keep documents secured in the Dream Snake. Try there, if you don't care to eavesdrop.
I'll see what I can find out.
Find what you can. After that, meet Quen near the harbor. She has her own task and will no doubt need your assistance.
You mentioned unpleasant history with the captain of Dreamsnake.
I once told the captain I was a wealthy Argonian prince seeking a fast ship to transport my riches. She let me inspect the smuggling compartments, and then I robbed her blind. She just has one eye patch, so... half blind. I left her the eye patch.
What are you holding?
Harpy egg. They're sickening. I'd never actually eat one, but they're garish enough to draw attention from me. People see the Argonian with disgusting harpy eggs, not the Argonian with amazing fashion sense.
Whatever, dude.
I sell to the nobility.
That's a strange little thief there. Alright, so if we look at our map, we can go here and eavesdrop, or we can go to the ship and pilfer the log. It's significantly easier to just eavesdrop, and right now I like easy. Wow, this is the wrong way. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's not the wrong way. Okay. Oh. So there's our quest marker. Waypoint. Sneak in. You don't really need to sneak, I don't think. Hiding spot?
Your people must have talked to this Kash. We were at sea.
Why reveal our skooma supplier to some merchant lord who wants a cut?
It doesn't matter. This Kash demanded I come along to Noshir Citadel.
The Iron Wheel's headquarters? How is he involved with... No, don't tell me. Best you meet him before the Iron Wheel sends soldiers after us both.
Alright, so now we meet Quen at the harbor. And what did we learn? That merchant is going to go to the Iron Wheel's headquarters to meet Koch.
Help someone in need?
Don't look away.
Above? Okay. Oh, there she is. Quen, darling.
Zira said I should wait for you when I was finished. Well, I'm finished.
What did you find?
The flooded district, near where Velsa called home. The people who lived there had nowhere to go after the floods. One of the dockyard bosses offered them work, food, and a place to stay.
That doesn't sound like a problem.
That's what I told Zira. You know what she said? If Zolguk had an altruistic bone in his body, he'd cut it out and sell it. I'd already know what he was really up to, if Zira trusted me. But she wanted me to scout, and you to do the fun part.
What exactly did Zero want me to do?
Zolguk arranged a meeting with an Imperial client at a nearby inn. Might be worth a listen. Oh, the inn rents a room to Ventilius Proximus, the most Imperial name I've ever heard. Probably the client. The room's lock seemed inadequate.
All right, I'll look into it. What then?
Find Velsa when you're done. She's meeting with Silverclaw at his shop. Did you know he had a shop? I wonder what he sells.
Quen, what's wrong?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Come on, girl, you can tell me.
I will, but later. Now isn't the time. I don't know why this matters. Zira is like an academy instructor, handing me busy work while the star pupil gets the plum assignments.
I'm a star pupil?
No, I didn't... What I meant to say was... All right, I suppose I'm a bit jealous. All this comes far easier to you than it does me.
Not really, but we can talk about it later.
That's good to hear. See you later, partner.
Actually, I should have gone with the other option because it kind of does come easy. Where are we going? Eavesdrop on the Imperial client, and that's, I think that's up here. Okay, so again, I'm going to do the eavesdropping. I guess I'm not as much of a thief as I thought I was, because if I were truly thiefy, I'd go and pilfer or find clues at the private room.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone about our arrangement.
I need your volunteers for my experiments. I would never ruin things for my supplier.
Then how did this Kosh know of our business?
I have no idea. But if you can't deliver warm bodies, I'll find another supplier.
Then pray I return from Noshira Citadel. If Kosh is connected to the Iron Wheel, we're both doomed.
Okay, so he's going to Noshira Citadel as well. And now we go meet Velsa at Silver Claw's shop. This is a part that I always have trouble with. Well, the 2 times that I've tried to do this. Okay, so it's right here. I usually run right past it and then have a hard time finding this door.
Ah! My larcenous friend! Quickly! We must speak!
Very well, Silverclaw.
A most regrettable welcome, for I have such unfortunate tidings. What I soon reveal shall be quite distressing to hear. For this, I offer my gravest and most humble apology.
What do you mean?
Ah, the look on your face is unmistakable. It says, if I may speak for your most resplendent face, peace, my exceptionally sleek mercantile friend. Take a series of deep, relaxing
Silverclaw, tell me
breaths.
what's going on.
Velsa left for Noshira Citadel. She made me promise upon our long and profitable friendship not to reveal this, but your vigorous interrogation left me no choice. I do not know why she travels to the headquarters of the Iron Wheel, but I fear for her safety.
What should I do?
Go after her, of course. But you are so striking. The Iron Wheel will know you don't belong.
Thank you.
It is settled. You shall meet with the illustrious Perseus Locke at the Diamond Thimble. He shall help you obtain an appropriate disguise. Tell him I sent you.
All right, I'll get moving.
Velsa assured me she would not venture beyond the outskirts of Noshira Citadel. Assured me! Oh my. With all certainty she is already captured.
So who's this Perseus
A
Locke?
cherished friend, though not always. Once, we were fierce rivals for the importation of fine silk. Yet, he proved the gracious victor and reimburses for any referral to this day. A cherished former rival in all truth, but quite magnanimous.
Okay. So, Perseus Locke. Let's see here. Where is this dude? This is another door I sometimes have a hard time finding. But it appears to be on the main thoroughfare. Yeah, Diamond Thimble, okay. So you don't have to go in through the other door. Oh, look at that. Sharp. Hey, there he is. Huh. Perseus.
Hold still. Your attire is... That isn't a bloodstain, is it?
Silverclaw said you can provide me with a disguise.
Oh, did he now? Something striking, so you stand out at the next merchant lord's soiree, or a ridiculous crenellated affair that leaves you the talk of the brothel?
I need to get into Noshira Citadel.
Well, if you wanted a burial suit, the Iron Wheel charges far less than I. Though perhaps... yes. A servant's outfit will let you go hither and yon, at least above ground. And if it's one of my creations, the cloth will breathe. But it shall cost you.
What if I don't want to pay?
Well, then I'd assume you're from Abba's Landing. But I know of a certain individual who has yet to pay the bill for just such an outfit. If you happen to reacquire it on my behalf, I would consider it your property, paid in kind.
I'll think
I'd
about it.
prefer you deprived my shirker of his outfit, but if you're averse to saving coin, I will sell you one directly. Be warned, the disguise won't do you any good within the Iron Wheel's headquarters.
Why won't a servant's disguise work inside the Wheel's headquarters?
Paranoia, of course. No servants are allowed inside. From what I hear, the Iron Wheel takes care of all chores within their headquarters. Anyone who isn't Iron Wheel or escorted by them is attacked on sight. A truly noble organization.
Couldn't you make me an Iron Wheel uniform?
I am physically capable of doing so, but it will never happen. I'd rather not end up in a prison cell. And a uniform alone won't serve as a disguise. They have too many signals and mannerisms. Why, you'd be spotted in an instant.
Okay, so here we can either buy the outfit from him, or we can go get it. See, the quest says steal the servant's outfit or purchase it from him. I think this time I will go steal it. So let's have a look at the map, see where this guy's outfit is. Way over here. Alright, so... let's get on our little steed. Oh, no, that will not do. Much better. Can't wait to get something small and sleek.
What?
Wait a minute. Is it over here?
Only the finest
Oh, it's right in there.
merchandise.
Okay. No, that's the damn... Oh, right. It wants me to buy it from him. Okay, let's see where we go. Where the hell is this? You told me it's on the outside. I guess so. Alright, let's go down there again. Maybe it's down by the docks. I haven't done this this side of the quest before.
What do you want?
Well,
Ah, it's in here. Okay. Unlock? Yeah, I don't know how you lockpick without a gamepad because the gamepad vibrates when it's at the right position. Oh, broken lockpick.
Making me wait is going to cost him.
There we go. He seems to be asleep. Alright, so... What the hell? Is there a stairway? There is, okay. I guess we don't have to sneak. That's good enough. No longer trespassing. Alright, so we have the disguise. Meet Velsa outside No Shira. Every time I say that, I want to say no shit. Oh my lord, what is with this freaking mount? And of course I was going the wrong way.
A fascinating application of the technique.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer.
Alright, so let's see where she's at. Damn, I haven't activated any of the way shrines south of here. So she's over here. Alright, that means we're gonna have to hump it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the music a little bit. It's a little too quiet. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lion. Oh, this might hurt a bit. Nope. Gradual slope. And there's the way shrine. Hello, Elsa.
So, you got Silverclaw to spill a secret. At best, a minor accomplishment. He didn't send you to that powdered hornbill, did he? Buy a special uniform to fit in?
Why do you ask?
You do know he gets referral for everyone he sends to that flax peddler? Even when he thinks my life is in danger, Silverclaw still works the angles. You bumpkin.
Before, you told me to always know what I was getting into. Oh, I can't even persuade. Damn. Alright, so Belsa, what are you doing here?
I don't care if you are her protege. I'm not going to do Zira's scut work. I slipped a truth serum to Silverclaw's former overseer. I learned that Kosh blackmails assorted scum and draws them to Noshira Citadel for a meeting. So let's find out why.
Alright, what do we know about him?
It seems Kosh contacts little fish from a position of power, threatens exposure, and bends them to his will.
Oh, that was cool.
Elegant. What I'd do. But his connection to the Iron Wheel isn't clear. That troubles me.
What should we do about it?
We? Now that Zira's protege is here, poor old Velsa can rest her weary bones. Find a way into the Iron Wheel's headquarters and learn how they're connected to Kosh. Oh, and blackmail needs documents. Be sure to swipe them.
You want me to break into the Iron Wheel's headquarters?
Zira tells me you're a thief. Go break into a place you shouldn't be. Take something valuable and leave before they notice. I did hear something about a passphrase for a service door. Look around, use your brain. I won't spoon feed you.
Thanks for the
When you
advice.
find what you need, get out and head back to the den. Don't get caught, and if you do, bite off your tongue before their torture forces you to shriek my name. You'll be fine.
What task did Zira give you?
Nothing worth my time. And everything led here, didn't it? If we leave, we miss this opportunity to learn Kosh's plan.
Very well. Alright, so now's the time for the disguise. Oh, looking snazzy. Look at that. It's even got a face mask. That's pretty cool. I like the color too. Too bad most of my outfits are armor looks like dull, bland, colorless, brown shit. Oh, can't sneak. No sneaking. Okay, so there's one of our objectives. This guy doesn't notice us, oh, but that guy will. Oh, I didn't even read it. I'll read the next one. Force of habit, y'all. Oh shit, there's a trap. I don't know what kind of trap it is, but they usually take some health or stun you and alert everybody to your presence. Is that guy not gonna leave? Okay, he left. Gotta be on the lookout for those traps. Alright, so Iron Will Precept 15. Do not pity the lawbreaker. Their fate is the inevitability of our solemn duty. A ring of iron around them. Okay. See that glowing circle? That's also a trap. Gotta stay clear of those. The lawbreaker can deny truth, but can never deny fate. We shall reveal the greatest truth. The wheel turns ever onward. Okay.
They should really make
Oh shit. I walked right into him. Thankfully they're kind of ignorant. Or I don't know what it is, but they don't really want to do their job. They see you, they'll do it, but if you walk away from them, they kind of forget you were there. Okay. There's that trap right there. We'll go right between these two. Be on the lookout for tripwires. Wonder why he needs a torch. It's broad daylight. Oh shit. Well, we didn't really need the. Oh shit. Damn it, I'm dead. Okay, so let's see if there's another way in there. No, it appears there's not. Fuck. Oh, I need another disguise. Let me see. There's a trap. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Hiding place. Hiding place. See, look, watch. They're gonna forget all about me. Ah, why do I keep forgetting I have shadow? Man, I should just use that. Alright, so let's see if I can do that. You use up your magic as you go, so you gotta stop every now and then. That shadow ability, I keep forgetting what it's called, but shadow cloak, yeah. That is like, it is the tits. Look at that. I can walk right by them. Already triggered that trap, so it's no threat anymore. Alright, so the door is probably down there. Okay, it sure as hell ain't up here. There we go.
What is the fate of the lawbreaker?
Oh shit.
What is the fate of those who enter and find?
Okay, I don't know. I just guessed at that because I didn't pay attention to the clues. I'm sorry if I skipped it if I did it too fast for y'all. Oh wait.
I thought my shift would never end. Wait, who are you? Don't hurt me! I'm not even an officer! Please, I'm no threat to you. I simply watch the door. 6 days before I take my pension. I want no trouble, you see?
Stay calm. I'm not here to kill you.
Thank the gods! You will have no trouble from me. You were never here, and I never saw you.
I can't have you warning the Iron Wheel.
I have a sleeping draft. 1 sip helps me through the nights. The whole bottle will knock me out for hours. You'll be long gone.
Then you should drink the whole bottle. He's a robo-tripper. It's cough medicine. NyQuil. Oh yeah, he's feeling good now. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna sneak because sometimes there are traps and you can only see them or disarm them when you're sneaking.
This is your only chance to consider my proposal.
Oh shit, there they are.
Work for me or else.
Or else what?
Or I hand these documents to the Iron Wheel. They do so frown on slavery and skooma peddling.
Let's take the documents.
Take a moment. Well?
What choice do we have? Vrem.
Good. Then I shall make your documents disappear.
I made him disappear, Kosh. Don't sweat it.
What? My papers were here. Did they fall behind the... I'll attend to that after my meeting with Chief Inspector Ron Beek. Do remember who holds your reins.
That went well, I think.
Okay. Don't want you doubling back, so... That's a trap. See, you can't see him when you're not sneaking. Alright, so let's have a look at this map. Oh, we're going right there. Go on. Oh shit. Alright.
I can locate Magnifica Falora's dowry. I can return it to you within the fortnight.
And what is your interest in the matter? Exactly.
The Iron Wheel must leave Hugh's Bane. He is simply bad for business.
If you recover Magnifica Falora's dowry, I can guarantee our return to Tanith.
There is another minor request. Hardly a trifle. Perhaps we can discuss it over drinks?
I do not drink.
Then I shall take your share. Come, an office is no place to do business.
An office is no place to do business. Where are you taking him, Kosh? To your bedroom? Okay, so escape the Iron Wheel headquarters. right into a guard right here. So now we have to go all the way over here, through there, and out. Supposedly there's a way to climb up on some scaffolding and avoid all the guards in there, but with this shadow ability, we're just gonna stroll right through them. Damn it. I thought I didn't do it right. And I don't know why, but it didn't let me see the trap. I guess I should just go. Okay, let's see. So we can either go around or we can go right through. Let's just go right through. That hurt. I need some tri-res potions. I thought there was a way out through here, but I guess not. Alright, well our magic is back up. We'll just stroll right between them. What the hell? I guess you gotta jump over them. Damn. Okay, so... I got no points, so it don't matter. Will I die? Oh, there's a easy way down. That hurt, bitch. Skeevers. No means no, skeevers. Fine, if you really want to play. You know what? We're gonna go get. Nah. I was thinking of going to get that way shrine, but. Oh wait, there's a way shrine right here. We can fast travel. We don't have to go that way. Meet Zira at the Thieves Den. Going up to the Thieves Den. Oh, I believe we have new daily endeavors. We're gonna have to check on that. What? An event ticket. Complete a quest. Kill 5 reptiles. Complete a battleground match. Or be trustful. So I can easily do the second one, the third one, and the last one. I don't really do PvP, so I doubt I'm going to do those two. Let's go see the fence.
Nothing is
12 of 50. We need some training points, or skill points, I mean.
You see, Zira, your protege returns having survived the invulnerable Iron Wheel. You should have more faith.
Yeah, Zira, have a little
Everyone,
faith.
clear the room.
Clear the room. Oh shit, I'm in trouble now.
Velsa told me you went into the Iron Wheel's headquarters by yourself. What in oblivion were you thinking?
Excuse
We're
me?
not ready to go anywhere near the Iron Wheel. I won't have anyone else die because of a choice. Listen, I'm barely holding this together. No offense to Quen, but you're the best recruit we have. I can't lose you to a feud with Velsa.
Don't blame Belsa. It was my choice to infiltrate the Iron Wheel's headquarters.
You're right. I shouldn't take this out on you, or her, no matter how good it feels. All right. You risked your neck and survived to tell the tale. Did you find anything we can use?
Kosh met with the Iron Wheel. He promised to recover Magnifica Valora's dowry.
Impossible! It's still in Magnifica Valora's family tomb. The dowry heist failed. Nicholas and the others died before we reached the treasure vaults.
Chief Inspector Rambik said if Kosh recovered the dowry, the Iron Wheel would return to Taneth.
No, the Iron Wheel was here to punish us for attempting the heist. But if that's what you heard, were they really searching for the dowry all along? Why come after us with such ferocity? What else did you learn?
Kosh was blackmailing the people you sent us to investigate. I stole this from him.
Let me see. This is comprehensive. Elaborate details on merchant lords in Abbas Landing, as well as rivals throughout the region. Maps to stolen goods we could recover for ourselves.
What now?
I'll go through what you recovered, see if it offers a clue to Kosh's plans, or anything involving the missing dowry. I need to make sense of all this. Get some rest. I'll need you ready when we make our move. And good job.
So we get an unidentified piece of armor and a skill point.
I keep thinking about what you found. If someone stole Magnifica Valora's dowry, it wasn't the Thieves Guild. We certainly took the fall for it.
After what I learned at the Iron Wheel headquarters, I have questions.
What about?
You said the dowry heist failed, but Chief Inspector Rambik said it's missing. Who else knew about the heist?
Nicholas told Velsa he was planning a heist, but she retired before he shared the details. I'm the only one who knew. Someone must have followed us to the tomb.
What do you think Kosh is planning?
The merchant lords see the Iron Wheel as an occupying force. They fear Taneth wants to conquer Abbas Landing. If Kosh convinces Chief Inspector Rambik to leave, he'll have immense influence. Must be his plan.
Alright. And a level. That's a point. And the point from the quest. 3 soul gems and a bound crown's experience scroll. You know, this, I don't know about that experience scroll. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Well, I may as well. It was free. No charge to have a look. Alright, so that's siphoning. We're going to get a level and offering and put that in there. Actually, we'll put that there. Shadow will be in B. We need this one. That's the one we like, or I like. No. Okay. Yeah, it's not advanced enough. I don't know if you're familiar with the process, but the more skills you have slotted for a specific skill line, the faster that line progresses. What is this? Note from Wonk Softly. That's obviously a side quest. Note from Belsa. And a note from Quen. I suppose we could do the one from Quen. Miawiardi Rimbo. There's a place near the den where I go to think. Can you come by when you have a free moment? I need your help with a personal matter. Quen. P.S. The mustard stain doesn't represent anything. I should go meet Quen. Very well, let's go do that. Now here's Thrag again.
Over here.
I guess he kicks off the next part of the long game. What's up, Thrag?
Zira needs you. It's always important, but this time is especially important.
Did she say why?
Our failed attempt to steal Magnifica Falora's dowry. If we left the tomb empty-handed, why does the Iron Wheel think we have it? And if it's gone, who actually stole it? Zira needs you to help her find answers.
All right, I'll go speak with her. Where is she?
You'll find Zira in the den. She's a bit withdrawn. Not my business, but I figured you should know.
What do you know about the dowry heist?
Just what the rest of us know. Nicholas, our former guildmaster, planned to steal Magnifica Falora's dowry from her family tomb. He brought Zira and a few others, the best of the guild. Zira is the only one who made it out alive.
What happened?
Zira hasn't shared the details. She watched her friends die, I know that much. Nicholas wasn't exactly a father to her, but she took his death the hardest.
I don't understand why the Iron Will thinks we stole the dowry.
We thought they were punishing us for our failed attempt, but you overheard Chief Inspector Ron Beek himself. The dowry was stolen. For some reason, the Iron Wheel thinks we have it, and they'll keep after us until they learn otherwise.
But why is the Iron Wheel so concerned about a dowry?
A dowry is like a coin pouch. When it's full, everyone wants something from you. That makes you feel important, and maybe you are. But when it's empty, nobody has time for you. It's why Magnifica Falora is relying on the Iron Wheel to find it.
Right. Okay, so the Harborage, a double life, that's Quen's. Lost plan, that's it. Okay, so we have the quest, so we'll come back and do that after we go talk to Quen. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do Quen's quest. I want to get out of the way. So Quen is up here. Right there. So we'll go along here, right there, and down that way. Okay. Oh, of course. Son of a biscuit.
Don't look away. Don't look away.
What? Is she trying to expose herself to me? Okay, let's go slow now, Rick. I'm not a very good driver. There's a two-person mount in the crown shop that I really want. It's a mechanical arachnid thing. Alright, Quen, what's up?
There's something you need to know about why I'm in Abar's Landing. When we first met, I said I needed a partner to steal the Juvescent skull. I never explained why. Not really.
So why do you want to steal it?
I used to think my father was a merchant. When he vanished this year, I left my academy to find him. It seems I knew very little of my father's profession. His time away was spent in Abar's Landing, working with the Thieves Guild.
What does this have to do with the Juvescent skull?
In his travels, my father brought notices to every outlaw's refuge in Tamriel. Bounties for old relics wanted by the Thieves Guild. I realized I couldn't just ask them for his whereabouts. My plan was to steal the Juvescent skull, then trade it for information.
Does anyone in the Thieves Guild know where your father is?
Nobody recognized his name or description. Zira suspects he worked with one of the thieves who died in the dowry heist. They used to keep guild associates secret. It seems only Nicholas knew how all the pieces fit together. Rotten luck.
Could the Iron Will have seen the same notice?
They must have seen it. The last relic sought by the Thieves Guild would make a tempting target. The Iron Wheels simply had to wait. I didn't think anyone would get hurt, and I didn't mean to put you in their sights.
Alright, what do you
Walk
need?
Softly remembers the Thieves Guild sold many relics to Lady Sulima of Abar's Landing. My father must have been the one to broker the sales. I want to break into her mansion and pick up on his trail. What do you say, partner?
Count me
Meet me
in.
by Lady Sulima's mansion when you're ready. I'm not religious, but I said a prayer to Oriel this morning. If we find nothing, I have no idea what to do next. This is the only trail leading anywhere near my father.
What do you know about Lady Sulima?
The last time I asked around, the Iron Wheel set a trap for us in Folstrom Homestead. This time, I listened. Lady Sulima rarely leaves her estate and has a connection to one of the merchant lords. Must be why the city guards patrol her estate. That's all I know.
Very well. So now we gotta meet Quen at Lady Sulima's estate, and I think we'll survive jumping down from here. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Whoa, that hurt. What you laughing at, bitch? Okay. Oh man, that hurt too. These guys are pretty easy to pickpocket too. %90 chance. Alright, we're just gonna take one. Usually you can pickpocket them 3 times before they're empty. A guide I read suggests that you kill them, blade of woe them, after you pickpocket them so that they will respawn with a full inventory again. Am I going the right way? Does not appear so. Nope.
This is taking forever.
Where the hell am I going? Damn it, I was going the right way. Wait a minute, maybe it's this way.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
What?
Huh. I am lost in the sauce.
Is this on straight?
Okay, this way, I suppose. Wait a minute, we were here. We were already over here. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Is it though? Let's find out. Where's Quen? Oh, she's above. Is there something interesting over there, Quen?
I have no idea what we're going to find inside. After Folstrom Homestead, I keep thinking the Iron Wheel is around every corner. There I go, jumping at shadows. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go.
All right. Give me a moment to unbar the gate.
Sure thing.
All right, it's open. Come on in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there they are, the torchbearers again. Now let's see, where do we need to go? In that direction. Alright, so let's see if we can get through here. Okay, well, he's got his back turned now. Oh, shit, we were supposed to go down there. Oh, it's the front door. Shit. Okay, then. He got upset because he lost me. Yeah, I do that a lot. I don't look behind me. Okay, so where are we going? Over up there? Oh, we got the wrong quest equipped. There we go. Find clues about Quinn's father. Okay.
I can't seem to get ahead here.
Well, they put a little hidey hole over here, so maybe this is the way to go. Shit.
You're acting rather suspicious.
Am I? Okay, so how am I supposed to get past this motherfucker? He only goes that far, so maybe I gotta go the other way. Let's see if there's a way around that motherfucker. Here's our buddy. And here's the stairwell. Okay, so this ought to be where we go. That was a skill book, I think. Oh, now we see clues. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off my shadowy disguise. Okay, so there's a clue on this shelf, or in this shelf.
My father gave me that book when I was a child. At his last visit, he took it to have it rebound. Why is it in this woman's home? I gave that to my father after a holiday in Skywatch. He kept it with him for luck. What is it doing here?
Not sure,
I
Quinn.
found something too. A necklace with an old key. My father wore this wherever he went. And if there's a key, there must be a lock.
Locate the lock. Oh, okay, so they're over there. Okay. I suppose I could run through and whenever somebody notices me, just jump in a hidey hole. And if you're bearing with me, thank you for your patience.
Ah, for a cool, sweet drink.
Alright, so he's moving on. It's time for us to move out.
Over here! You! Why do you have my father's things?
Tawaka's breath! Seraldo's daughter stands before me. Why are you in Abba's Landing instead of your academy?
I'm looking for my father. Why do you know who I am?
My dear child, he's gone. When the Iron Wheel came for him, he fled to the rooftops. They gave chase and he fell. I'm so sorry.
You're lying!
No, child. I grieve for him every day. He was the only person I ever loved.
Alright, so let's talk to the lady.
You are a friend to Seraldo's daughter? This must be much for her to take in. Please, ask what you will.
If Quinn's father is dead, why didn't you tell her?
Quinn. What a lovely name. It's the first time my ears have heard it. Seraldo kept all but the simplest details of his daughter from everyone. Would that he have done the same with me.
What do you mean?
After Seraldo's death, the Iron Wheel learned of our connection and sent a letter requesting an interview. What fortune I possessed now goes to the mercenaries guarding my home. Should I leave the manor, the Iron Wheel will certainly detain me.
What does the Iron Wheel want with you?
I wondered that as well. Seraldo did his private work in this room, and recently I had it searched. I found a ledger, but I can't make sense of the symbols. Perhaps it is best in Quinn's hands.
I'll give it to her.
I am most thankful. I
she's
only
standing right
trust
next to
my
you, but okay.
guards as long as I can pay them, so you would do best to leave discreetly. There's a hidden exit to the street, and Quinn is welcome to visit should she ever desire it.
I'll be outside.
Okay, so she's not coming? Oh, she's already out here. Quinn!
What's wrong with me? I'm a high elf. I'm not supposed to cry.
Lady Sulima wanted you to have this ledger.
It must be important if the Iron Wheel wants it. Father did love his puzzles. I should see if it means anything. Thank you for this. It's not the answer I wanted, but I'm glad you were by my side.
Tend to the Thieves Guild. Some armor. Let's see about that. So we've got waist armor and leg armor, but these will scale to the level at which we open them, not the level at which the little container was given. So I'm gonna leave them alone until we're at least level 10. What is all that noise? Okay, so now we go back to Zira. No, that must be, no, is that the exit? Where's the exit? Oh, okay.
What?
What the hell?
What are you doing? Stop that!
Why is it not showing my bounty? Did I oh, I couldn't see it because of this water bottle that's sitting on my desk. I didn't even realize I had a bounty. Alright, well, since I got away from them, now I just gotta watch out for what's in here. Oh, this is where we could have gotten that guy's journal. Boethia's Glory. I remember that from Skyrim. Tea? Oh, this is a terrible place to rob from. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that guy's right there. We'll just make it our way past him.
I'll report you to the guard if I have to.
Who the hell caught me? Jesus H. Are they having a duel? No. Alright, let me check out the endeavors. Alright, so I got the quest done. Need to kill 5 reptiles. And what was the other one? Recharge 2 weapon enchantments. Well, let's see if my... No, that does not need recharging. You don't really do much battling when you're doing the Thieves Guild. At least if you're doing it the way the Thieves Guild is geared, you shouldn't be fighting too much. The guards themselves, they're like immortal or whatever. You can't damage them.
Back to the tomb? Your plan is to relive the Guild's greatest failure?
My plan is to get the Iron Wheel's boot off our necks.
Why am I crying? I do not understand why these small valuables have begun to show up at my doorstep, but I must say you have improved my standard of living substantially. What you ask for in return, however, is not within my power to give. If I were to tell you, for example, about the caravan leaving my city along the northern trail at dawn a week from today, I think I would be in fear of my position and information informing you that each of the merchants of my city transport their safe box contents to the bank on the third day of every week would be a confidence I should not dare reveal. I trust we understand each other. Who is E? Huh.
Good, you're here. I want to learn whether Magnifica Felora's dowry was truly stolen from her family tomb. If it was, we find out who did. And if it wasn't, we complete the heist that Nicolas began. What's she gonna do? Send a second Iron Wheel?
How will we do that?
We return to Aldenobia Tomb, bypass the deadliest traps I've ever encountered, and then scour the treasure vaults for anything we can find.
I'm in. When do we leave?
I appreciate the confidence, but too many good people died there the first time. We do this right, or we don't do it at all.
I mean, that much is obvious, but alright, I'm listening.
Perseus Loke can give us an edge. He's one of the few living people to set foot in Magnifica Felora's family tomb. Take Quen and collect him from his shop. Meet the rest of us on the road to Tanith by Prince's Gate.
Can, Perseus be trusted?
I guarantee Perseus Loke is no friend of the Iron Wheel. He's expecting you at the Diamond Thimble. And he'll be insufferable if you keep him waiting.
Why isn't Perseus Loke a friend of the Iron Wheel?
Perseus Loke once served Magnifica Felora. When she wore the clothes he designed, she was the envy of Tanith society. But there was a scandal, and he fled here, beyond Tanith's reach. I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know he blames her.
What do you know of Magnifica Felora?
She's the heir to the Aldenobia bloodline. Her eldest sister, Zarifa, wed King Faharajad. After Zarifa's death, Felora and the king grew close. But not close. They call her the Jewel of Tanith. Beautiful, cold, and hard as a diamond.
Alright.
Off to find Perseus Loke. Meet you there, partner.
Everyone else, pack for a long journey. I'll bring us home safe and sound.
More promises you can't.
You've been busy, my friend.
Alright, ledger domain increased to 3. Let's see, I got no points, but we need to see what that... So we need 6 for improved hiding, but that just reduces the cost of sneak. That one, that's the one we need. Oh, and we've unlocked it. Okay, so we need a training point. We're almost at 7, I think. No, we're about 1/3 of the way there. Okay, so, yeah, our fucking bounty is still a little too high. We have to avoid the guards. I should really go get a Mundus stone, but I'm... Okay, so he's over there.
Another one?
How about a coin or two?
Bit of a mess
Oh,
here.
this place is a mess.
Maybe the clerk can tell us what happened.
This one shall lodge a formal complaint. What right has the Iron Wheel to march in here and smash our merchandise? Thugs. Thugs and hooligans!
Where can we find Perseus?
That's exactly what the Iron Wheel said, but much louder and with the shaking of fists. When they bellowed his name, I heard a loud crash upstairs.
A loud crash? What happened?
A distraction, of course. The Iron Wheel rushed upstairs as he slipped down through some loose floorboards. But he landed feet first in a tub of bright dye, covered his boots to the brim.
Perseus is leaving a trail of bright dye through Abba's landing?
That's also what the Iron Wheel said. Most of them gave chase. The rest tossed the room upon the floor and then gave chase. If you find him before they do, tell him Mamea deserves a raise.
Mamea? Alright, baby.
You follow Loke's trail on the street. I'll see if I can spot him from the rooftops. Hurry!
It's leaving green tracks and I got a bounty, so... This is gonna... I should have paid my bounty. Oh, wait a minute, do I have a counterfeit pardon edict? No. Alright.
Hurry! The Iron Wheel are on his trail!
Jesus, Clan, if you want to catch him so bad, you go get him. Thought that was a guard. Oh, he jumped down. Okay. Where is he? Rescue Perseus. Oh, I guess I took too long. That's what I get for picking pockets. What's up, bird dog?
Spare coins for an Alliance war veteran?
Did you see the Iron Wheel chasing a well-dressed man?
Memory's not so good, you know. Malnutrition. I hear good food can help that, but I can't afford good food.
Perhaps this will help your memory?
Many thanks. This will cover 5 bottles of good food at least.
I knew it. I kept your belly full, now tell me what you know.
The Iron Wheel caught your man. The one in charge was angry. Said they'd take him to processing because he fled. That's a patch of sand outside Abba's landing where they beat prisoners. Here, I'll mark your map.
Thanks for your help. Oh, I can't do that. I gotta be wary. Okay, let's see. Where is this motherfucking patch of land? Mother hugging. Oh, okay, over there. Alright, let's go get this boy. This Percy.
Could I bother any of you for a pillow? The ground is very cold. Afraid my rump may fall off. Perhaps some water to wash out the dye? Though I could make this work with a proper sash. Never mind about the water. Thank the eight! I've been trying to annoy these clods so they'd check on my bonds. Then I could clobber them on the noggin and make my grand escape. No need for heroics on my part now.
You alright, Percy?
They barely touched me. Just enough to tie me up. Didn't want to get any dye on them. I knew it was a bad look. I didn't tell them anything, if you're wondering. They don't know where to meet Zira at Prince's Gate.
Can you travel?
Yes, I think so. Don't worry about an escort. I'm no longer tracking dye behind me. I'll lose them along the way. See you at Prince's Gate?
Sounds good. Let me untie you.
Thank you. Should you ever redesign your thieves' garb, ask for my consultation.
Okay, so now we got talk to Zira. And where is Zira? At the Prince's Gate. Okay, so fast travel back to this one. What is that? Skeevers? I hate skeevers. Fellas. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Let's get on that horse. This isn't where I'm going. It's further south. Look at that map. Yep, we're going the right way now. Excuse me, wait a minute. Am I going the right way? Yeah, seems right. Oh, look at this. Everybody's here. I didn't complete talk to Zira. Oh.
Everyone's accounted for. Did you have any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Then we leave for the Kingdom of Tanith. The route is tricky and will be considered bandits if we're caught, but getting to the tomb isn't what worries me. If anything happens, well, it won't, because I can count on you. Ready?
Before we go, I have some questions about Aldenobia too.
What about it?
What can we expect to find?
Devious traps, vicious guardians, and likely, at the end of it all, a vault full of dust. At least we won't have to worry about the Iron Wheel.
What do you think about
I'd
going
rather
back?
sit in the den with a bottle of wine and drink until Andari says I've had too much. But I'm in charge, so it doesn't matter what I think. It matters that we go.
I'm ready to go in. Alright, so we're gonna complete this this delve or tomb or dungeon or whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna call it. Talk to Zira? What about Perseus? Okay, well, talk to Zira first, I guess.
The last time I was here, the Iron Wheel wasn't camped in front of the tomb. Perfect.
What should we do?
Scout ahead and find us a way inside? Clear the way if you care to. The Iron Wheel can't exactly call for reinforcements. You could also sneak past them. We'll track your progress and follow in your footsteps.
Is there another way inside?
That's why we brought Perseus Loke. He said something about a side entrance. Speak with him before you go.
Alright, I'll get us inside.
If I may, there is an alternate path inside the tomb. It is likely full of traps, guardians, and prodigious quantities of dust. A small price to avoid the Iron Wheel.
How do we get there?
Head to the tomb entrance. Keep watch to the side of the path, the right side. You should notice an old trail leading to a sealed entrance. Simply clear the way, and I shall join you to open the door.
Can you lead me through?
Oh, my, no. The things inside would most certainly kill me. I do know the trick to the door's hidden latch. The rest, I'm certain you can...
Yes, yes. Oh, crap. Can I get by this shit? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, so we're going this way. Is that the old trail?
There it is. One moment, and I'll have it open. I hope. There we are. Watch for traps in there. The Yokudins did love their traps.
Oh shit. I didn't even block. Alright, so explore Aldenobia tomb. Damn! I knew that was a trap. I better start sneaking again. That's a trap. Man, this still got me. What the hell am I supposed to do there? maybe we should try jumping. No. Okay, that's how we get past that shit.
How are we supposed to get through?
Ask Zira. She knows how to do everything in this place, unless it's stealing a dowry.
No idea. Last time,
Fucking
Nicholas had me
Belsa.
watch the passage behind us. There must be something in his journal.
Anything useful?
Nicholas loved his puzzles. You're welcome to try.
Alright, so we must bypass Tuwaka's pillars to open Hunding's passage. After this, walking Maluk's path will gain us the sacred ashes in Tall Papa's ewer. These will reveal Shinji's truth, and from there we arrive at the treasure vaults. Bypassing Tuwaka's pillars is the first matter. Why else would there be a lock with the adornments of Yakudan generals plastered into the walls? If my knowledge is correct, and thus far it has been, then the lock makes reference to the stories based on the siblings Naramaya and Tunaska. I'll need to seek out the text and see if anything will help me. I've found an excerpt from an old text that may relate to the vaults. I'm jotting this down for future reference. And so each of the siblings stood upon the battlefield, facing each other in the calm of the night, as the bodies of their armies lay at their feet. The flames flickered and burned all around them, casting a soft golden hue on the battlefield. Tunaska stood to the north, surrounded by his generals, Akisha and Belize to the south. Narimaya faced back her two trusted advisors surrounding her, Nishka and Pantru. They both knew this would be their final battle. This would be the fight that would open the gates of life or death for both of them. Clearly this means that each of the generals stood in the center of their advisors, a possible clue for the vault. Now, I just need to get into that room and see if I can decipher the order of the generals and the mention of flames. Directions, all this may be vital. I should keep my eyes open for anything that would indicate an order when paired with this phrase of text. Something in the room must hint at this. An order or a number, something I feel good about this. That treasure will soon be ours. Let's see if there was anything. No, that's it. Okay, so let's read that text again. And so each of the siblings stood upon the battlefield facing each other in the calm of the night as the bodies of their armies lay at their feet. The flames flickered and burned all around them, casting a soft golden hue on the battlefield. Tunaska stood to the north, surrounded by his generals, Akishu and Belize. To the south, Naramaya faced back, her two trusted advisors surrounding her, Nishka and Puntru. They both knew this would be their final battle. This would be the fight that would open. Okay. So, Tunaska stood to the north, surrounded by his generals Akisha and Belize. Naramaya faced back. She stood to the south, with Nishka and Puntru on her side. Alright, so... What? Oh, that's the word, okay. Maybe there's a clue? Let's see. Debated. I don't see anything here that would give a clue. Alright, well, let's see. That's north, so this one over here is Tunaska, is that right? Because he's facing north? I really don't understand this shit, but this is these are the keys over here.
There's something strange about the fires.
The fires? Really?
The door. What is it about the...
Nicholas loved his riddles. His old journal talks about this room, Tuwaka's pillars.
Fire's on the left for this one, and on the right. Fire's in the front for this one, and for this one. Okay. So what's... Alright, let's see if we can see something more clearly like this. Alright, so that's a spear. Fire's in the front.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
I'm just guessing. I really don't understand this thing. I'm not, you know, I've always felt that math is hard, and I can't really math right now. And let's try that. That didn't do it.
That's all I ask.
I'm sure that would do it. There we go, that did it. I don't know what I did, but it worked.
Well done. Come on,
Why, thank
let's
you.
go.
I kind of guessed at it. Hunding's Passage. Traps.
The journal says this chasm is called Shinji's Truth. Last time we never made it across.
I can't see the bottom. Is there a bottom?
Throw yourself in. We'll see how long before we hear the splat.
Quen, walk softly. Look for hidden doors or switches. Belsa, you're with me. I need your help to walk Maluk's path.
And what of your protege?
Watching my back, should anyone try to stab it. Let's go.
Okay, Zira. No need to be so dramatic.
Forgive me, my old friends.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Velsa, do you see that panel? Put your hand on it until I say otherwise.
For what reason?
When I set foot on Maluk's path, an aura of light will surround me. The darkness cannot harm us as long as you touch the panel.
So, what can harm you?
We could fall to our deaths, or the creatures within could devour us.
Well then, enjoy yourselves.
Velsa knows what to do, but we should speak before we cross.
Okay then. What do you gotta say?
On the other side of Maluk's path is Tall Papa's Ewer, a very fancy name for a big vase. According to the journal, we'll need sacred ashes from inside the vase to reach the treasure vaults. So, this is it. We should get going.
What's wrong?
This is where they died. Edda, Dalder, and Nicholas. swallowed by the darkness. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. No use reliving the past.
You know, I
or
really wish
regretting
I
it.
had gotten the Intimidated because I want to know what to expect. All right, I'm ready.
Here we
Fine.
go. Don't wander, or the darkness itself will flay you alive.
Yeah? Sounds crazy. Are you sure you're not smoking crack, Zero?
We're still moving. Keep holding the panel. Ida? Dalder? What happened to their bodies? And where is Nicholas? I could hear their screams as I held the switch. I had to do something. I couldn't... This is a dead end. Let's turn back.
Oh shit. I'm dying. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to her talk.
Don't you dare release
run, bitch,
that
run.
panel.
Go, 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 go.
Don't antagonize it.
Fucking Zero just left me behind back there.
We made it. That must be the vase. Sorry. Tall Papa's Ewer. Wait. That lamp belonged to Nicholas. I watched it go out. I heard him die. Falura must have come here to investigate. She could have picked it up and brought it here. Nicholas couldn't have survived. Could he?
Don't worry, I got the Ewer.
That lamp definitely belonged to Nicholas.
How can you be certain?
I procured it for him. I saw him drop the lamp. It hit the path and went out. And all I remember is darkness and pain.
Were you on the path? I thought you were holding the panel.
I... Just grab the ashes so we can leave. I don't want to spend any more time in this place.
All right.
Bring the ashes. We should return to Quen and walk softly. Be careful with those ashes. I'd rather...
The hell, phone?
Velsa, you could let go of the panel.
I know what you did.
What?
I know how they died. How you killed them.
That's low, Velsa. Even for you.
Always had to be the hero. Be the Guildmaster's darling.
You're cracked. I didn't need anyone's approval.
You held the panel. From here you saw the creatures closing in. You thought you could save them. Only you! So you released the panel. Grabbed your weapon, rushed out to meet them.
I could have saved them.
Because in your head, you are the hero. But the light faded. The darkness rushed in and ate them alive!
I tried to reach them.
And the darkness tried to eat you alive, so you had to recover from your wounds. That's why you didn't return to Abba's landing. At least not soon enough.
I crawled from the tomb. The darkness. You can't imagine the pain.
You were the only one who could have warned the Guild. Who could tell them the Iron Wheel was coming.
Elsa, stop.
Zira, you were never the hero. You were always a thief. Now, you're just a shadow.
Wow. I mean, kind of figured, but I just thought she had to be responsible in some way. At least partly responsible.
Gwen,
so glad we're
it's a
almost
bad
done.
idea.
Words escape me.
Someone tell me what I'm seeing.
We heard strange noises in the chasm. Stone grinding against stone. Gwen, well...
I found this invisible bridge.
So you followed my advice and threw yourself into the chasm.
The ashes. Spread them on the bridge to see where it leads. And Quen, get back from there.
I hope this isn't somebody's ashes. Just some run-of-the-mill ashes.
Clear the way. We'll be right behind you. The door to the treasure vaults, just through this crypt. We made it.
Crypts come with whatever that is?
Your introduction is formless and without grace. Recite Denobia's maxim.
That's alarming.
Felsa, Quen, walk softly. Stay back. If it's hostile, we'll handle it.
Recite Denobia's maxim, or you shall be deemed trespassers.
It must be some kind of passphrase. If you have any ideas, now's the time to call them out.
You can't seriously expect us to.
Follow her up.
Yakuda!
Passphrase.
Gaiden Shinji!
Idiots.
Velsa, you aren't even trying.
Trespasser! Denobia's justice falls upon you!
That looks intimidating. Alright, well. The hell? Oh shit, I'm gonna die in here. That's all I got was some grease? What a jet.
That didn't go as planned.
You're right. I honestly thought it would kill us all.
Come on, let's see what's in the treasure vaults.
Let me see that. Nicholas used half maps like this. Thin overlays placed atop existing maps. You line them up with common points of reference.
What else is in there? Something over here.
That page, is it from the journal Nicholas kept? Tuwaka watches over you. The passphrase for the Crypt Guardian? I nearly had it.
Of course you did.
What's wrong with that skeleton? Missing its head. Looks like it was hacked off. Must have been done by whoever stole the dowry. But why desecrate a skeleton?
Yeah, why indeed. Alright, so talk to Zira.
Nicholas survived somehow. He came here and took Magnifica Felora's dowry for
So
himself.
it was Nicholas.
I don't want to believe it, but that's how it seems. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something?
We found a page from his journal. It had the passphrase for the Crypt's Guardian.
This is his handwriting. But it could have been taken from his journal by someone else. The skeleton must be Denobia herself. This is her tomb, after all. I don't see what it has to do with Nicholas, missing skull or not.
Alright, what are the half map? Belsa said Nicholas used those.
3 points on this sheet. Nicholas always used Abaz Landing and Noshira Citadel as a reference. If I line up those 2 points... Well now, the 3rd point is in Hughes Bane, out in the middle of nowhere.
If Nicholas did steal the dowry, why would he leave this here?
Trash he left behind? 3 dots on a page are meaningless unless you know the trick. The only people who did were dead on Maluk's path. Head to Hughes Bane. If Nicholas does have a hideout in the desert, it's time we crack it open.
Roger that. Alright, so I think now we leave. Let's see. Ah, through here. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so this is the next part of the quest. But, oh wait, no, this is the exit. This is the exit. Woo! Oh, I thought we were gonna have to escape, but here's Trusty Camel. Return to Abaz Landing. Alright, so we're gonna call it a session at the end of the session. And we will continue at another time. Why do I have a bounty? Oh well. In any event, let us call that a success, despite my death. But that was because I was being careless. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to her and not watching. I know, I'm actually looking at the screen, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that she was moving. In any event, y'all have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you get to watch it, I don't expect anybody to watch it, but whatever. Have a good night, or a good morning, or a good day. Bye.